two ways. Either I drew on my face just now. I can either start this. I can actually just leave it there. By telling bad jokes, or I can get really personal and weird. What's preferable?
Personal and weird. Personal and weird jokes.
Personal and weird, okay.
Personal weird jokes.
These are personally weird jokes. This is a poem I wrote while super angry in a library. I was really mad at my creative writing teacher. He told me that I needed to make fun of myself more, and I wasn't being honest with my readers. Words are frustrating because they allow a speaker or writer to say exactly what they mean and also not at all what they mean simultaneously. Language is so messed up you can lie honestly. I could nod my head while saying, no, I would never take your cookie, younger brother, who I have complete respect and admiration for. See, I do have complete respect and admiration for my younger brother, and he has the right to know this. However, I would also absolutely take his cookie because I want it. I'm a morally complex person, sophisticated, but mostly I'm full of shit, having been constipated for 5 days. It's funny because it's true. Look, it's not that I don't care what other people think of me. Of course I care. I just need them all to know that I don't care. So I get dressed in a way that shows I'm purely functional. Just the basics, so nobody thinks I put any effort in. Makeup? None. Waste of time, doesn't serve a purpose for me. I don't want people to look at my face. Skirts? Also no. Look, if I spontaneously need to do a somersault to dodge bullets of an active shooter, I will not be putting on a display. Functionality is key. Jeans are great because they are easy to do somersaults in, and they look functional. Shirts cover the whole torso because they're designed to keep you warm, same with sweaters. Wearing half of the top is useless. Nobody's gonna look at you and be like, damn, she got a fine ass belly button. I don't wanna draw attention to my physical appearance, and I just want people to acknowledge my existence. When I get dressed in the morning, I put on my bra, not today, a plain t-shirt, underwear, jeans, socks, and shoes in whatever order I feel like. I go train dogs so I can tell people I do that, and then I go to school so I can sound educated when I try to convince people I'm interesting. While in school, I stay quiet, I take notes, and I focus the best I can. I speak only when I think what I have to say is worthwhile, or when I forget that there are more people in the room than just my friends. I want to be the funny kid. I'm not. I do stand up to validate this. I do stand up because I like to make people feel good. It's a dopamine release for all parties. Laughter. Fuck you, my humor is a defense mechanism because the pain of reality is too much for me to handle. I grew up in the northern San Francisco Bay Area, and I undeservingly have depression because without it, life would be too easy. I need it to prove I'm real, and I've gone through shit. I'm grateful for it. All right. Jokes, guys, jokes. I made an army out of construction tools. I have a power drill sergeant. Nobody named Luke can be hot. They're all just warm. The name of the lady whose dogs I train is Sue. If she's standing still, Sue is idle. Sad. The first living room I've ever been in was my mother's womb. It's a room and it's alive. It's a living room, guys. We all know that the pterodactyl's pee is silent, but what about its poop? The first instrument was a man who was tarred and feathered, a guitar. He was also probably strung. People go camping to culturally appropriate the homeless.
Whoa.
I'm pretty decent at making friends, not to brag, but I have more than 2. And I guess you could say I've got a pretty good amount of support. So I've thrown all of my bras away. Because my friends support me. Glasses clinking is fine for toasts, not for making out with someone who also wears glasses. It gets annoying. Beards, I've recently learned, are like Velcro. So when like 2 or more bearded people kiss, it's going to last as long as it takes to peel the Velcro off. And it makes that same which is probably a turn on for people who are into that. That was not a good joke. I literally wrote all of these in the last 2 hours.
I saw it happen.
Have you guys ever had a sudden recollection of like a really cringe-worthy moment and then had an audible reaction to it? Like you think of something super embarrassing and then like you turn red and then you're like, ah! And then you realize you're like in a room of people and they're like, okay, so anyway, not me either, but like hypothetically this happened this one time when my mom was like, hey, do you want to get lunch with your grandmother and I? And I said, no, not again, because I remembered the one time that I peed my pants while playing basketball at school.